Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode of the Chicago Bears franchise series here on my channel. So happy that you're here. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you for joining me for this Week 18 game against the Denver Broncos. We're currently 7-9, and we had a very good winning streak over the past 3 games. We reached our regular season win target, so that was awesome. Next week is going to be a wild card game. I don't think that we're going to be part of that. We're still not in the playoffs, and I doubt that we'll be pushing into that. But you never know. Not really too focused on that. I just want to end this season on a high. We're going to be facing the Denver Broncos here, who are looking quite similar to us, I would say. Similar because their defense is rated higher. But apart from that, they are pretty equal, I would say. We don't have a lot of things to take care of. Actually, nothing apart from taking a look at the Broncos, then checking out weekly strategy, staff upgrades, and of course player upgrades. Off we go. Jacoby Brissett is the starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos here. This is coming a little bit as a surprise, but of course we're never going to take anyone lightly, and of course not this team. Taylor Heineke is the backup. We've got Russell Wilson down here. 34 and 72. He regressed pretty hard. Still a captain, of course, and still good attributes in there, but he lost his spot to Jacoby Brissett. Halfback Javonte Williams is injured. He's usually very good, but now injured, so Sean Tucker will take over, a rookie, and Demetric Felton Jr., so 2 running backs should be able to stop those, right? I mean, 2 backup running backs. Fullback is Torrey Carter. Wide receiver Jerry Jeudy. Very good, very dangerous wide receiver. We've got Courtland Sutton as well, 81 rated. Rashid Shaheed, 25-81. We've got KJ Hamler. We've got Montreal Washington, DJ Matthews. So I'd say Jerry Jeudy definitely the star of the show, the most dangerous wide receiver in the core. Then Courtland Sutton and Rashid Shaheed and KJ Hamler are all in the good category. Now we've got Montreal Washington. I'd say decent, but he has very good speed, acceleration, and agility stats. And then we've got DJ Matthews, who is, I'd just say he's there as well. No disrespect meant, but yeah, he's just there as well. Tight end, Greg Dulcich, 78 rated, 23-year-old tight end. He's looking good, right? Big dude, strong dude, good core attributes where they are needed. Speed, catching, acceleration, medium route, short route, catching traffic, and spectacular catch. So that should work for him. I've got Albert Okwuegbunam, 25-76, another decent tight end. When I did the Broncos rebuild with Russell Wilson, well, that was actually my starting tight end. We've got Tyler Mabry, who's here as well. Left tackle, Garrett Bowles, 31-81. Behind him, Dante Bull, probably not as exciting, but Garrett Bowles definitely solid. Dalton Risner, also solid. Luke Wattenberg behind him. As a backup, center is Lloyd Cushenberry III. He's a really nice center. I liked him a lot. He was there the whole rebuild long, if you want to put it that way. But that was good. We've got Jesus Christ, what a name, guys. Am I going to try that? Yes, I am, of course. Here we go. Kekan Yokoa. Oh, that was hard. At Holomalia Gunzels. Jesus Christ, is that a real name? Please, someone drop me that down below. Out of Boise State, a rookie. A center, presumably, whatever, man. Quinn Miners at right guard, 24-86. The first really good player on this offensive line. Nate Herbig is the backup. Brian Bulaga, 34-77. Behind him, Justin School. And just a solid veteran player on the right tackle position. Left edge, Dramont Jones, 26-82. We've got Eyoma Uwazurike behind him. Right edge, Marcus Davenport, 26-82. Tough player, really tough, very scrappy. Matt Henningsen behind him, but he's injured. D-tackle DJ Jones, another one of those scrappy players. Curtis Brooks and Walter Palmer, who's injured. Left outside linebacker, Randy Gregory, 30 years old, 82 rated. Very good player. Jonathan Cooper behind him. Randy Gregory, I mean, very good in real life. Let's take a look at this one here. Startup trait. And looking at the core attributes, this is what I love about this. It's just very complex. There's a lot of attributes in there, and you can't just train one and then be happy about that. It's all about the combination of these. Josie Jewell starting mid linebacker. We've got Alex Singleton behind him, and we've got Edifwan Ulofoshio. Jesus, man, those names absolutely killing me. Hopefully killing you with laughter, but me, this is real tongue twisters. Right outside linebacker, Adam Ginkel, 28 and 80. Nick Bonito behind him. Personally, I'd put Nick Bonito as the starter, but that's not up to me right now. Cornerback, we've got Patrick Surtain, the second Zone Hawk X Factor, an elite, absolute elite cornerback. Is he the best? Yes, he is. So we're going to have to watch out for him. Now we've got Damari Mathis here, 24-82. We've got Ronald Darby, who's good. We've got Rashad Fenton, a solid one. And Devon Witherspoon and Jaylon Jones. Another Jaylon Jones, nice. Are the backup players. Nothing more than that. Future prospects, but that is that. Justin Simmons, a very good free safety, 91 rated at age 29. We've got Caden Stearns as a backup. Strong safety, Josh Metellus, 25-76. Jeremy Reeves injured. Delarian Turner, not even going to speak about him, 69. A prospect for the future, possibly, probably, but Josh Metellus is going to be the starting strong safety. Not too crazy, I have to say. A little bit underwhelming at that position. Kicker, Riley Patterson. Punter, Tommy Townsend. All right. Let us think on that for a while. I would really like to get a win here, but this is going to be one of those games, I just know it. It's going to be an absolute B to play. So we are going to focus on stopping Jacoby Brissett. That has to be the target, right? If we're 96%, we're going to go full pads. Now we're going to go with starters. We're going to go with starters. We're going to go with the starters here. Starter. Yeah, I think everybody's going to go with the starters. Apart from the cornerbacks, apart from pre-safety, strong safety can go with the starters. Well, don't really mind if there's too much fatigue building up right now because it's the last game of the season. We will not be in the wildcard round. I'm pretty sure of that. Here we go. Well, the offense. This is a head scratcher, but we're gonna go with. I'm gonna have to go with the half pads. I cannot risk an injury. The fullback works for me. Splits like that. Tight end will go with splits. Left tackle. I would like to get. Experience points for these players. So we're gonna go like this. And we're going to go with the full pads because we are resting up some players anyway. So that should work. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. The weekly game plan. What do we do? We're going to sack the quarterback 5 times. We're going to be super aggressive. We're going to allow 24 points. That is okay-ish. We're going to go 300 defensive yards. That is a little bit aggressive. We're going to win the turnover battle. Yeah, let's go for this one. And let's start training immediately. All right, defensive results are in. And a mixed bag, fatigue-wise. Some go up, some go down. Of course, the players that I went for the starters, those usually are a little bit more pressured. Offense, same thing. A dislocated wrist for Robert Woods. That's actually best case injury because he's only the mentor, so he's not really that crucial for what I want to do here. Let's upgrade the players now. Mike Jackson Sr. will get an upgrade. Gonna put that into. Do I put that man to man? And we're gonna put that in the slot. It's just bumping up there. Next up, Jack Sanborn, mid linebacker. Let's put this in the field general. We have some time building him up. We've got Drew Tranquil ahead of him, who I'm not too unhappy with. He's 23, so player for the future. Damon Miller, recently pushed into the 70s. That is good. 22, still no reveal. Cornelius Johnson. This is the weird one. I'd like to really see him develop, but it's just one of those. He's 22, he's got a startup trait and 65. I just don't really know how to fit him into the squad in a sensible manner. 4th wide receiver probably, but that is about best case for him. So there we go. We're going to upgrade these straight away. We're going to upgrade this one here. And then we're going to jump down in boost awareness for offensive linemen. Impact blocking. We, of course, are going to go with this. And I can't do that. Damn it. Oh, I only had 30 points. I thought I had 40. Ah, never mind. Okay, next up. Let's check the lineup. Immediate check here. We did have an injury that usually mixes things around, but that actually works well. Mooney, Brown, Claypool, and Cornelius Johnson. Yeah, I'm liking this setup. Next, let's check defense. Is there anything here? JJ Weaver, still not revealed. How far is Avery Young? 365. Probably will not be revealed then, but doesn't matter too much. All right, I think we're set. I think we're set for this final regular season game. Let's kick it off away at Empower Field against the Denver Broncos. Here we go. Empower Field, home of the Denver Broncos. And we're going to be lining up against him in this final season game here. Jerry Jeudy, number 10. 93 receptions, 5 touchdowns. Well, not too crazy those stats actually. Good, but not crazy. Darnell Mooney, and you can see that I went for the classic away uniform that we're just using this season. Nothing untoward here as we're going to be coming out. The Broncos going to be using the home uniform. Since they're the home team, they're going to be out second, of course. Now this is Jacoby Brissett, number 7, the hyper veteran quarterback. And we actually had a hard time playing against him last time. We're going to kick off the game now. Let's start. Defense holds them immediately. Well, not immediately, but quite quickly though. A few minutes into the game. And we will now do our best to give a good performance here, right? For the traveling fans. Sure, there's a few in there. David Montgomery, let's go towards the left-hand side here. Let's see how that works out. Can we push and shove forward? Yes, we can. 7 yards on the first pickup. That was good. Inside zone, left-hand side. Like this. What's the game day factors? Well rested. That's good. Low O2 players have less stamina. Ooh, that is not good. All right. What else? Patrick Surtain the second way outside. And the momentum stacked against us. I mean, that is something that we just have to, I don't know, that we just have to be aware of. This will hit us at some point in time. And all we can do is try and just hold against it, try and limit the effects that the momentum meter will have. Try and punish them, try and score, and by doing that, you know, just do our part here. So we lose a yard immediately. That is not good. That pushes momentum forward. Let us go with a set up a zone fake jet. And then we're going to switch it up like, ooh, read option. That's interesting. Let's go to play action read. Equanimeous St.Brown, Kmet will be nice. He's way back there. All right, so we tried to get forward. That's Mercedes Lewis, 3rd and 9. Broncos defense really showing up here. Only 2 yards here. Kmet, David Montgomery with a good route. I like that. Let's see. Do we get him? And we do. Up to the 22-yard line. David Montgomery plants both feet inside. A Y corner next. Let's see. Kmet. This is not going to work. You can see that quite clearly. Let's go with this here. Off we go. David Montgomery is my target. Breakthrough, breakthrough. There we go. And now let's turn up those boosters. Here we go. Number 27 stopping him. Number 47 with a hit in the back. First goal at the 9-yard line. Number 2 breaking through, trying to get to Justin Fields. And that was turbo on. Halfback dive. Let's go. Straight run. David Montgomery. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Bam, 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 bam. Want to see some progress here. And we get, how much was that? 3 yards. Not insanely good, but also not horrible. Left-hand side is where we're going to turn to next at the beginning of the second quarter. Here we are. Coach Dreddeus with the game plan in hand. David Montgomery. Off we go. Oh, that's a lot of confusion in there. Those were a few more yards, but we're still not there yet. Wide trail. Let's go. Looking for Bodden is probably a horrible choice, right? So looking for St.Brown or Kmet. Ooh, that was slapped away. DJ Jones picks up an injury on that play. We're going to pick the field goal. Right now, I have no intention of giving away points. There you go, perfectly timed. Cam Dicker, he's our kicker, and he places the ball between the sticks. That was nice. Well done, dude. That was good. Come on, defense. Defense doesn't hold them, so we are behind for the first time in the past 3 games. And this is what I was fearing a little bit. We had a really hard time against the Broncos. And their defense is just... I'm not going to say it's OP, right? Because it's not, but it is really hard to break down. Let's see. Can we fool their mid linebackers? Darnell Mooney. Great job, man. And here is the blue sky. And here's the defense. All right, 2-minute warning incoming. All right. Thank you for that. Let's pick a split screen here. David Montgomery going to drag him towards the right-hand side again. There we go. Let's turn on the speed. And that is a hard hit at number 47. 2nd and 1. Corner strike. Don't like that. It's going to take too long to develop. I need quick plays. Plays that develop quickly, where I can get the ball away quickly. Oh, that was nice. Good run here. Patrick Surtain the second drags him down. Of course, there was no getting away from that, but here we go. Another split screen. Let's try that again. Going backwards, going backwards, going backwards. Passes out. And that is a shed. And that is a drag. Right, only 3 yards. Could have been better. Could have been better. But I had to sort of go around that one defender. That was a little bit... I'm not going to say unnecessary, but that was unnecessary. Chase Claypool. Good reception right there. We're going to call it timeout. 32 yards. 32 seconds. 18 yards. Cole Kmet, Darnell Mooney. One of you two will have to get free. Oh, lordy. That was thrown out of the sack. 2nd and 10. At least we got the ball away. Clock is stopped. Kmet, Equanimeous St.Brown. You know, if you would have turned around, that would have been absolutely brilliant, right? Okay. Let's go here with the dagger. We have Kmet. We have Mooney. This could work. Ooh, this will not work because we're broken up. Okay. New plan. Let's go for a corner. At least we're going to set up a corner. And then we're going to go with nothing else because I have nothing else to choose from. Well, that is not ideal. Let's go with an empty stick. That was great. Equanimeous St.Brown on his short stick. Turns. Gets the ball in the end zone. And we're ahead. Are we going to take the lead in the second quarter? I think we are. All right. Red zone, halfback, scissors. Are we going to roll with that? No, we're not. We're going to go the play action read. Want to get Cole Kmet to run over there. That is basically the idea here. Drag down by number 44. Not about to let him get away. And time for double slants here. Claypool, Mooney, St.Brown, a lot of options. Darnell Mooney gets the ball, holds onto the ball. Oh, that was very nice. Next up, let's go with the cross. Equanimeous St.Brown. I think he is the receiver that I should go for. And he sheds a tackle. That was nice. A lot of players have to come in, take him down. 3 minutes 48. Clock is ticking. Strong flood. Off we go. Flipping the play. Gonna go towards the left here with Kmet. I think Cornelius Johnson. Not Jaylon Johnson, but Cornelius Johnson might be an interesting choice of receiver here. The young rookie. I really like the dude. I would like to see him develop, but currently with a 65 or 68, that might prove to be a little bit too much of a stretch. Ooh, almost picked. That was a very aggressive play. I'll admit that. Probably not necessary. Probably not necessary. Breaking through the tackle here. David Montgomery, 3rd and 2. I will bet you on something. At the end of next season, when we will have developed him further, he will be way more powerful and breaking through tackles as if they weren't even there. Pushing forward here really, really committedly. And kabam, there we go. So, I pressed X. I didn't see which one I picked. Do I try this? Equanimeous St.Brown in the far right corner. Why not? It's going to be stepping outside. Nah, that didn't work. All right, let's try a bench. Mercedes Lewis or Darnell Mooney. Jesus Christ, that was inaccurate. Darnell Mooney would have been free, actually. That is a little bit annoying right now. They're holding us here. Are we going to cough up the lead again? I don't want that to happen. 4th and 5. Field goal, 27 yards. Let's go a little bit to the left here. Oh, that was inaccurate. Woo! And it crept in. Jesus, man. I was about to curse again, but it crept in just on the left side, or right side. Defense holds them. That's gigantic, but we are pushed back super far, so we have to be very careful of what we do right now. I'm going to try to run. Let's hope we get this, get some distance here. Yeah, this is just a lot of pushing and shoving and stiff arming. We move ahead 8 yards. That was important. Next up, let us try. What are we going to try? Let's go to halfback dive. Not the most exciting or cunning play, but I don't know. I need 2 yards. I mean, let's be real. We're ahead by 6 points. That is good. The quarter comes to an end, and we are in the final quarter of this game here. Inside zone at our own 15. We're ahead by 6 points. Handoff. David Montgomery. Blockers coming in. Is that 7 yards? It's 8 yards. Nice. David Montgomery, 66 yards today. That is not too crazy. But we have been going for pass plays. We had to go for pass plays. We had to be a little bit more aggressive. Not that run plays are not aggressive, but they're rather conservative, right? I mean, you're basically just picking up short gains one by one. And that is that. Right hand side. Off we go. Oh, that is good. There we go. Good stiff arm right there. 2nd and 2. 3 minutes. Darnell Mooney, Equanimeous St.Brown, Mercedes Lewis. I think Darnell Mooney this time. Oh, Lord. Whew, that was really almost one. Completion rate today, not as good as we had it last time. Probably a bit too aggressive on that one. It's 2 yards with 3rd down. Oh, and I'm gonna rue that one. I'm gonna rue that one. Damn it. That's on me. That is on me, but we have to go for this. We have to go for this one. I know it's I might really kick myself for that one later on, but I'm gonna go with an empty stick. Kmet, Equanimeous St.Brown, and he drops the ball. Freaking hell! Exactly what I was fearing. And our defense holds them at the 1 yard again. Okay, we're not gonna mess this up, guys. You just, wow, 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 wow. Oh my Lord! Timeout called at the 1 yard line. Yeesh! Getting out of here. This is tricky. All right. We do get forward. Another timeout called 3rd and 3. This time, I'm not going to be stupid, not going to be throwing the ball here at 2 yards. I should have just gone for it, man. Luckily, we weren't punished. This could have been one of those classic Dreddeus moments where you just give the game away in the 4th quarter. Oh, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible decision making by me right there. Let's go. David Montgomery, again, left side. Off we go. Opening up on the right. We move slightly towards the right. They have no timeouts left. So now we can pick and choose which way we want to go in our own time. Good blocking. Right into bunch. And even Ginkel this time around, not really doing as much. 94 Will. Left hand side. It was with the Dolphins franchise, man. We had a game. We were playing against Anivin Ginkel, and that was just really, really horrible. He was just punishing us everywhere. It was really bad. Almost as if he wanted to show us that we missed out on a great player right there. Oh, come on, Cole. Just stretch your arms a little bit more. That is annoying. Would have had it. Would have had the 1st down. Here we go. All right, we'll just get a 1st down like this. And it's a fumble. Are you kidding? Jesus Christ, my nerves. 9 seconds to go. 9 seconds to go. Yeah, whatever, man. Ball comes loose, and then luckily, one of our players picks it up. Luckily, we are still in control. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed. Okay. All right, time is over. I didn't even look at that. Clock just kept running. There we go. And we pick up the win. Final season game, we pick up a win here. A little bit lucky, I have to say. Really lucky that that our defense held them twice. Really lucky that the fumble wasn't picked up and just carried back, because we would have had no time. It was 9 seconds. We would have lost the game on that one. And today the rating for Justin Fields lower, of course, 60% only completion rate. It was a little bit harder today. He was not as precise. David Montgomery, 116 yards. That was good. Receiving side, KJ Hamler. Our leader was David Montgomery, and then quite a drop-off, actually. And we weren't productive over the air today. I mean, we did get a touchdown with Equanimeous St.Brown, but he had a drop ball and so on, so that was probably, could have been better. Defensively, Justin Simmons, solo tackle leader, total tackle leader. It's a tie between Josie Jewell and Justin Simmons. Tackles for loss, quite a few. No sacks. Ah, No interceptions either. Guys, we've done it. We have completed the regular season. We finished with 8-9 on the scoreboard. We had a little bit of a rough start, I would say. Frustrating losses right here. First win against the Bucks, then the Packers lost by a week, continuing with 2 losses. But then we sort of picked up the pace. 2 wins against the Vikings and the Packers. Loss against the Lions, win against the Chiefs. That was surprising. Super low scoring game. Cardinals, a loss, and then 4 wins to wrap up the season. Not always cool wins, right? Especially the last one was super lucky. But yeah, well, I think we did well, and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna be very happy with that, because 8-9 is better than we had hoped for, better than we had planned for, and basically it means that we are ranked way higher than we were last year. Let me just check out where. Here we are, number 26 out of 32. So we really made a giant leap. We were the last team last time around with a 4-13 record. If we would have had the same record this time, the Buccaneers would have been worse. But we did well. 8-9. Not really too unhappy about that in the first year of a rebuild. That was a solid year. Solid, good games in there. What I will be doing now is I'm going to cut the episode. I'm going to be checking if we will be moving forward into the wildcard round. If I'm going to do that, then it's going to be a wildcard episode next week. And if not, then it's going to be the off-season episode. So, yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. I certainly did. It was a little bit of a nail-biter, more than the other ones, to be honest. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for partaking in the journey with me. And as always, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. Just means a lot to me. And yeah, hope to see you next time.